The Colorado real estate market is experiencing one of its most significant transformations in years. As we move through the fall of 2025, signs of a major shift are emerging, and for the first time in nearly a decade, buyers are beginning to regain the upper hand. In this video, the 2025 fall Colorado real estate market and the shift to a buyer advantage. We'll break down everything you need to know about what is happening across the state, from Denver and Colorado Springs to Fort Collins, Boulder, and the mountain communities. Whether you're planning to buy your first home, invest in property, or simply understand the direction of the market, this fall update reveals the key data, insights, and trends shaping real estate in Colorado right now. For years, Colorado has been dominated by a strong seller's market, limited housing inventory, record low interest rates, and a steady influx of new residents created intense competition. Homes were selling within days, often well above asking price, and buyers face fierce bidding wars. But 2025 has brought new dynamics. Higher mortgage rates, economic cooling, and growing inventory have shifted the balance. For the first time in a long while, the Colorado housing market is offering real opportunities for buyers, and savvy investors are taking notice. As the fall season settles in, several factors are driving this market transition. The biggest change is the rise in available inventory. Throughout 2023 and 2024, many homeowners hesitated to list their properties because they were locked into low-rate mortgages. But as rates stabilized and home prices plateaued, more sellers have entered the market in 2025, increasing choices for buyers. Active listings across the Denver metro area have grown by more than 25% year over year, and similar trends are being seen in Colorado Springs, Fort Collins, and Pueblo. This growing supply means buyers have more leverage, the power to negotiate better prices, request seller concessions, and avoid the frantic bidding wars that once defined Colorado real estate. Another major factor contributing to the shift is affordability pressure. Home prices across Colorado reached record highs during the pandemic boom. The rising interest rates and slower wage growth have cooled demand. As a result, sellers are adjusting expectations, offering price reductions, and becoming more flexible with terms. The statewide median home price, which hovered near $575,000 in early 2024, has started to soften in many markets, especially in suburban and mountain areas where prices had spiked the most. For buyers, this fall represents a window of opportunity to re-enter the market before conditions tighten again. At the same time, mortgage rates in late 2025 have shown signs of stabilization. After climbing dramatically in recent years, rates are now hovering between 6% and 6.5% for many buyers, still higher than pandemic lows, but far from the peaks that discouraged so many would-be homeowners in 2023. With inflation cooling and the Federal Reserve hinting at gradual rate cuts heading into 2026, many economists believe this period could mark the beginning of a more balanced and sustainable real estate cycle in Colorado. In this video, we'll explore detailed local data and insights for key Colorado markets. In Denver, home inventory is at its highest level since 2018, giving buyers more choices and time to make decisions. In Colorado Springs, demand remains steady due to strong military and tech sectors, but sellers are more open to negotiation. In Boulder and Fort Collins, the luxury and college markets are adjusting to slower sales but continue to hold long-term value. Meanwhile, mountain towns like Aspen, Vail, and Steamboat Springs are experiencing unique shifts as remote work trends and second home demand evolve in a post-pandemic economy. We'll also cover what this means for real estate investors. Rental demand remains strong in urban and suburban regions, but rising vacancy rates and softening rents in some areas suggest it as time for a more strategic approach. Investors are pivoting toward cash flow positive properties and longer-term holds rather than speculative flips. The shift to a buyer's market means investors can now negotiate more favorable deals, conduct thorough due diligence, and secure properties at more reasonable valuations than just a year ago. For first-time buyers, fall 2025 might finally be the season when homeownership becomes attainable again. With more homes on the market, fewer bidding wars, and motivated sellers, the Colorado housing market is opening doors that were previously closed. Buyers who have been waiting on the sidelines now have the chance to act. But success will depend on preparation, timing, and working with the right real estate professionals who understand local trends. Ultimately, the 2025 fall Colorado real estate market represents a turning point, a shift from scarcity to opportunity. While challenges like affordability and rate volatility remain, the overall outlook is far more balanced than it has been in years. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, understanding this new phase of the market is essential. In this video, we'll guide you through the data, explain what's driving the changes, and share expert forecasts for what to expect heading into winter 2025 and beyond. If you're ready to make informed decisions in Colorado real estate, this breakdown is your roadmap to understanding the new buyer advantage taking shape across the state. Don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth real estate updates, market forecasts, and property investment insights. Turn on notifications so you never miss a Colorado housing market analysis.